This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Greetings, my dear gunners.
Walter, you're under arrest.
How amusing. I'm looking forward to it.
Take him into custody.
Yes, sir.
How amusing. I'm looking forward to it. Congratulations. I hope you'll always remember this moment.
What? No way!
Chief!
How amusing. I'm looking forward to it.
Where are you, Walter?
Such a lovely venue. I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Venue.
I can feel the historical significance of this place.
The museum.
Well, have a nice day, Chief.
We've been had. So that's the story. My officers are pursuing his floating fortress, which has the museum in tow. I know it's asking a lot, but I need you there.
We're on it! You mean he stole the entire museum?
I bet he likes his fries supersized.
Yeah, and that doubles for his ego.
Now's not the time to admire the size of the man's fries. We've got a museum to liberate.
Such graceful curves. Harmony achieved with golden metal balls. Simply magnificent. Ah! Both the museum and the eternal engine. It seems the Grand Magasin was worth the investment. Those gunners again. They don't know when to give up. I won't let you steal the spotlight. I'll be the only one standing for the final curtain call.
Man, is this guy ever gonna give it a rest?
A museum in the sky? Who'd have ever thought?
They're bound to spot us. We better not waste any more time.
Chief, we'll divert their attention. See if you can free the museum. Vaughn, can you help out the chief?
Yeah!
I'll take care of those guys. Kopan, you get the others.
Okay, I'll swing around to the rear.
It belongs in a museum. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Skygunner. This time we're doing the last mission of Ciels, part of the campaign. So first part of this, while Fawn is taking out the dealing with the museum being tethered and being knocked out, our job here is to take out the fighters here, at least for now. If we do this right, hopefully we can take out enough fighters back to back to get our combo up. I don't think I've ever really gone over the combo meter before. Basically every 10 like points you get in the combo meter gets it up to like a next level, like in this case 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. I'm not sure how far you can actually get it to go. I don't think I've ever gotten it past like 4 before, because the combo goes down as soon as you like it just goes down. Like as you can see, it's going down slowly but surely. So one thing is to try and hit like multiple guys back to back and try to get like just hit new guys and to build it up, because if you can do that, let me see if I can get like a good, let me find a combo thing for it so really quick. So all right, here's a good example of something that did that wrong. Crap. Well, you're supposed to hit it on the side and destroy the balloons. I do a little bit of damage on each of them and then just focus on one. Oh, I did again. It's because of the angle I'm getting it at. But this is a way to get like a lot of cheap combos back to back, is destroying the these balloons here. So, oh well. All right, let's go back to fighting the fighters. There'll be other chances to get combos later, so I'll save the balloons on the other side of the thing for it. But yeah, I didn't get as many as I would have liked. Oh well. But that's a way to get like a lot of really high points at the very beginning of the fight, so you don't have to worry about it. Because I might get knocked out like multiple times during this fight because of just the machine soldier, because of just how many bullets that thing shoots. So yeah. I'm not doing very good getting those combos up. But yeah, it's always hard to get combos up at certain points, just because it goes down so fast that you just kind of almost have to save certain characters to try and like get them all together. You know, that's why sometimes hitting them with a firework missile helps, because then you can you know, get a ton back to back and get some change from that. And luckily, if I, you know, fighting on this side of the map, I get some extra minions to kill, because most of the ones I'm supposed to fight are these 3 groups right here.
Who wants to fight?
Gotta keep that thing out of bomb's way.
All right, we need to hit this thing down before Fawn gets hit. If it gets, if her risk gets 100%, then she gets, you know, knocked out. So I have to be got to be very careful earlier, because the machine soldier does like a lot of damage. Look at that. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, I can't. I was trying to get away so I wouldn't get hit by him. Yeah, I hate fighting this guy. It's just he does, like I said, he hits you so hard. Like, you might get knocked around like so many times. It's ridiculous. All right, I might have to go in with a cross missile on this guy. I want to save my cross missiles for the later part of the map, for those who remember. Okay, I got a decent amount of damage. We can try that again. We still got some time. It's just, you know, risk of a 50. Oh, no. Come on. Ah! Okay, well, we can take one. I have to be really careful about. Yeah, I know. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, now we can go back to the fighters for a hot minute. Getting close. I was hoping I wasn't gonna get hit like a million times like I had been. So, oh, I could have used this time to get some balloons. Yeah. As you can see, well, we might be able to get a ×5 out of this group. Okay. So there's a ×5 out of that, so that'll give us a decent amount of score. Where's the other balloons? Ow! Shoot. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not taking advantage of these scores very well. Okay, well, there's that. Like I said, there's going to be some other chances later on to get some scores. Because if you do it right, you can get like, you know, 500,000, I think it is, or something like that, from chaining it up.
Fire the tow cables. Let's get this rescue underway.
Chief, please get the museum to a safer place.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it without you.
Those twerps again.
Boss, all cannons ready!
Commence firing.
Go, defense forces!
And make sure you protect the steel tethers.
There's so many of them.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Come on, guys! Let's mop the floor with them! Referral, why now?
Ciel, why don't you keep me company for a while?
All right, it's time for round 2 against Referral, and this time he's a little bit more aggressive, unless you can get him from behind like really immediately, as here we show here. He can actually get like really behind you like really fast. So if you're not careful, he'll start slowing down and trying to hit you with his attack cannon like okay. I've already done enough damage to him. Sometimes you can damage him like super fast and get him weak. Let's see if that'll work. No, almost got him. He should be running away here in a second. Oh, I think I got him. Yep.
Bravo, Ciel. But there's no delaying the inevitable. I've had my fun. Now run along like a good little gunner and take care of Vauldemare.
What does this lunatic want with me? Oh well, I better get back to business.
Unfortunately, that never gets kind of like told about. Like we never get the full story of that. I mean, we sort of do later on. I'll show you, but it never kind of gets resolved. Like, why is he after him? I guess he just wanted a challenge or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, let's get a couple of free chains from this thing before we go after the ship itself. Yeah, if you go after these cannon things right here, you can get a couple of free chains going on. I mean, we can get chains from just doing this in general, so, all right. Let's see, I think there's one on the other side, so let's do that, and then we can start taking out the ship. If we take too long, your allies will get the credit for... Ah. Okay, let's go. Start getting some chains going on. Yeah, this is a way to get some really good chains back to back, so... Oh, there's the... You see the spear for the machine soldier. Oh, did we already destroy the front segment? Alright. Yeah, we'll get all those points racking up. Get a free chain from you. No, I guess I grabbed those guys. Alright, let's work on the next segment. Let's get some chains from you. Yeah, it doesn't take very long to take out these segments. That's why I want to get, like... I want to get some free points from that, so... Alright, that one's done. Let's see if I can get the other side. No. Let's see if I can get the points for this chain. Probably won't, but let's see. Oh well, anyway. And there's that one. Let's grab these guys. Grab that one. It depends on how often you want to like go after these guys, like take out some of the small groups before you do that, so. Changing that up. Alright. Let's work on this side. Yeah, I'm keeping the chains pretty good, pretty golden, I'd say. Yeah, take out a couple. Okay, we got that side. Where's the... Oh, we'll take out this group too. Yeah, back off. Quit ganking my Janes, you know. Yeah, have you seen how high the score is for us in our basic setup? Let's see if we can get some extra expansion for it. Oops. Got it. Lost track of what I was doing there. There's that one too. Yeah, see, this is the spot where you can get like a ton of points back to back if you know what you're doing. I think we did everything.
You bumbling idiots! There's just a few of them! Yeah! Everyone to your battle stations! Ready the fighters! Man all cannons! Let them tremble before the power of the Grand Magazine!
I'll deal with the fighters coming from the hangar.
I'll focus on the engine room.
Okay, then leave the control tower to me.
How do you intend to fight against my armored battery?
I'll show you where you can stick those cannons.
I thought this was rated E for everyone. But anyway, you can use there's a couple ways. You can either use the heavy machine guns on it, or you can use the cross weapons on them, so I'll show you. Oops, I didn't mean to do multiple lines. Because I want to save some crosses for... I just wanted to use one. Okay, there we go. There. Yeah, you'll keep saying, oh, my weapons aren't strong enough. But yeah, if you can get the heavy gun to hit him, that works too, but... Oops. Yeah, this will get you some really good good chains going on. Unfortunately, it takes like a hot minute for some of the cannons to respawn. Okay, good. Oh, whoops. I hit him in the wrong spot, but okay, that'll work. Right, the other cannon should have respawned by now. Okay, blew up. Yeah, see. Look at that. Look how many score I've got at this point. Like 4 million? So, and that's just before all the other rewards of doing this. The only problem is I might lose a lot of it during the, oops. I might lose a lot of it during the machine soldier part of the fight, so we'll see what happens there. Okay. Yeah, not as good a combo there, just because I hit way too many back-to-back, so. There we go. Ah. You have to be careful about getting hit all those times. Man. Okay, he's almost done actually. I wonder if I can hit it with the... Oh, whoa.
Watch where you're aiming! What? Oh,
Boss, you got mail.
what? Not now! I'm busy! Isn't this the phone that... Hello?
Your ship's going down. You're not gonna try to escape?
Insolent children! Didn't your parents teach you any manners? My dear gunners, it's time for the final crescendo!
Playing your trump card? You're gambling with the wrong guy, Pops.
Halt! Landfill is no longer the flawed machine it used to be. Now you'll witness the true power of the eternal engine. Your cries for mercy will be music to my ear. What are you doing? Aim for the gunners! No! Stop! Why aren't you listening?
Is the eternal engine malfunctioning?
You mean that thing's gone berserk?
Look, it seems to be attacking indiscriminately.
That thing's gonna wreak some major havoc if it hits the ground.
We've got to do something. Copan, Fom, let's go.
All right, time to defeat the armed mechanized soldier, and this is just like before. We need to hit him with 3 cross missiles back to back with Fawn, and hit them all at the same time. So hopefully I can do this within 1 or 2 rotations if we get lucky. I'm waiting for Kapan to hit him with his oh, did you already hit him already? Oh, usually it says he hit. Usually I hear the sound effect, but I guess I must have missed it. No, he's moving. So okay, there's the thing. So we want to hit him as fast as we can. Give it a few seconds. Again, and then we have to do this before Fawn. No. Oh, I took too long. Dang it. Okay. Well, hopefully. I thought I gave myself enough time to. Whoops. I'm doing it. No, I guess I didn't hit it fast enough. So. All right. I'll have to wait and do it again. Let me get some cross missiles ready to go. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's hit him again. Alright, give it a few seconds so I can hit him with another one. Okay, one more. I didn't need to turn around really quick so I can get that other one. Okay.
Eternal engine.
Guys, throw everything you've got at it.
All right, once again, we need to hit this guy with multiple cross. Careful. I don't want to be the target of this thing because this guy might knock me out multiple times if I'm not careful. So, all right.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, unfortunately, I let myself. Usually the way to do it is to get multiple cross things back to back, like on him, because we have to do this a few times. Alright. Let's see if we can get another one in there, a couple more in there if I can get lucky. Oh. Might have to do it one more time. Oh, did I miss hitting the other crosses? Alright. Oh, they got knocked off. Dang it. Ah. I'm about to shoot a couple of minions to get some more crosses here in a second. So.
Here it comes.
Oh, that. Dang it. I hit a regular dude. Not the one I wanted to hit.
Here it comes.
Ah! There we go.
What kind of machine is that? Guys, let's give it one last go.
Now the thing is, if you can defeat this guy like super fast, like I think it's like within 3 minutes, you actually get an extra enemy you can fight if you do this right. But I usually have a hard time getting him within 3 minutes, because I'm afraid I'm gonna get hit. Because I either need more cross missiles. Oh, hit me with his I forgot the best way to explain it is. So He hit me with something that basically knocked me out, so that can happen multiple times during this. But yeah, if you hit him multiple times and finish him off within 3 minutes, you basically get to fight Vauldemare. Uh-oh. You basically get to fight Vauldemare. Ah, come on! You get to hit Vauldemare's battleship. Yeah, this is not going well for me. Ah. I knew I was going to mess up at some point. I just didn't know which part that was going to be. So unfortunately, I need a couple more cross missiles. Okay. Ah, no! Oh, shoot. It's not the points at this point. It's actually not crashing is what I'm worried about. Because I've got plenty of points. That's not what I'm worried about. So, unfortunately, you got quite a few people on her.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
I still have to do it a few more times. Yeah, I always have trouble getting it within the 3-minute mark.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, I still need a couple more before I... Oh, well. Yeah, maybe I'll try to... Oh! Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's easier to do this as Fawn because she's actually the most durable unit out of all the 3 guys, interestingly enough. I forgot to go over the specs of the fighters, but yeah, Fawn actually is the most balanced character in the game. That's why she's the easiest character to play as. Oh, what? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, and I also have to worry about my ammo going out, so whoa. Yeah, there's a, he shoots like these spinning things at me, and it's really annoying. And it's whatever this thing is, he's spinning around in circles.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, what? Man, this is going really, really bad for me. Like I said, usually I finish this guy off pretty quickly, but
Here it comes.
okay, at least I got him that time. Let's try it again.
Here it comes.
Okay, we got him.
Okay, I think he's gone for good this time.
All right, guys, let's head home.
But yeah, if you beat him fast enough, you can actually fight Vauldemare's ship and knock him down. So in this case, he kind of gets away in this case. So I'll either try to like do a bonus scene where I actually destroy the machine faster. I might replay Fawn's mission again at some point just to show a bonus scene like what happens when you beat him fast enough to fight Vauldemare's battleship. It's not that hard to beat. It's just you get a chance to get some more gold or score out of it. So anyway, get the I'll look at all those kills shot down. So yeah, lost a lot of those, but that's fine. And 4 billion for all those combos I got. And who
I
won?
was counting on it.
Me! By a lot! See, you can do it. what was it? Almost 14 million. Oh, and I've seen people get like, I've heard people get like 30 million in this game because they know how to do it perfectly, but I'm not that good. Maybe one day, maybe I'll try to show it off at some point. But anyway, let's enjoy Ciel's end, which is not really much different, but let's enjoy the end again.
A lot went on right after that incident. But things settled down after several days had passed. Ciel keeps himself occupied with his fighter. He brought a big machine gun home today. I don't know where he thinks he's gonna put it. Copan's been looking bored lately. He says he's anxious to track down Vauldemare. I wonder if he's serious. The chief's been tying up all the loose ends on the case. He's feeling kind of down because he hasn't had time to play with his little girl. The one who's responsible for it all, Vauldemare, hasn't been seen since then, but I'm sure he's up to his same old tricks. And as for myself, I decided to stay here for a while. I've grown to like this town.
Yeah, unfortunately the end doesn't change. That blood doesn't change, depending on the character. All that changes is, like, obviously certain dialogue and the mission objectives. So, but yeah, once again, another great playthrough of the game. I did a lot better this time than I did as Fom, which is, like I said, Fom's actually the easiest and best character to use because of how balanced her stats are in terms of speed, defense, and, well, not so much damage because she doesn't have, like, the heavy machine gun. But if you know what you're doing, that's not that big of a deal. You can figure out a way around it. But if I remember correctly in the rating of her stats, like, she gets a total, like, A in attack, defense, and speed because of her aerial turn. Makes it a lot easier for her to move around in combat. While Ciel is a little bit weaker on certain aspects. And then Copan's actually the hardest to play as because he's hard mode, but his machine doesn't have very good defense. I believe it's C rank. Ciel's is like B rank. That's why it got shot down a lot easier as him because their defensive ranks are bad. I don't know. Is it just me, or does this game almost kind of push that maybe Copan likes Fom a little bit in the game? I mean, it's never straight up said because they never did sequels or anything more of it. It almost just seems like he has like maybe a thing for her, while Ciel's like, whatever, I got machines. I'm Donatello over here. Yeah, unfortunately, since they never did a sequel to this game, we'll never know what other stories they could have told. You know, I don't know. This game could have easily made like a short cartoon series, like an anime, like, you know, a 10 episode or maybe a 12 episode anime series, maybe two seasons depending on like what stories you could tell. Because there's so many things left in the open that, even though, I mean, I know that there's some extra stuff in the game that kind of explains certain things, but there's so many things left open, even when you play everything, that like makes you wonder if they want to do more games in the series, like to see how well this did. And if I remember correctly, this, at least in America, this didn't sell very well because it was such a niche title and almost no one owned it. I was like one of the few people that actually played and owned this game. And I remember this coming out on a PlayStation Magazine demo disc, like back in 2002 or something like that. It was a long time ago. I think that's the first time I played it, and I decided to buy the game. I don't know if I bought it brand new or if I bought it when it was, bought it used. I think I bought it brand new. I had a little extra income back in the day to buy stuff like that. Not so much now, other things and all that, but yeah, I don't know. Like, once again, just rating the game. I think it's just a fun, quaint, short game. And we haven't even unlocked all the features of the game yet. You have to beat the game multiple times to do that. You have to beat it like with first place with everyone, and to unlock everything, and obviously play it with everyone too. So, yeah, I can't believe this game's almost 20 years. Actually, it is 20 years old, man. Well, last year would have been 20 years old, but still. But anyway, let's see our rankings. Now there actually is an S rank score in this game, but there's actually a rank above S. Not that it really. I'll have to look up and see if getting that actually means anything. So, and performance evaluation is how well you do the objectives and through each mission. Yeah, I got shot down way too many times in the final thing. So, Look at that prize money. I don't even think that's the most I've ever gotten before. Yeah, I only got an A rank. Oh well. Yeah, I got shot down like way too many times for that. Yeah, I mean, one of the benefits of the game is replaying it multiple times to see if you can get S rank. It's back in the kind of like similar to Star Fox, where you try to get S ranks on all missions or the medals on all missions, so you can unlock all the extra content by the end of the game. So.
Time attack mode has been unlocked and is now available.
Probably one of the funner time attack modes. Probably one of the funner aspects.
A new character, Referral, has been unlocked and is now playable in any mode.
Yeah, now we can finally play as Referral, so we get his side of the story. His side is pretty. He's actually got a pretty short campaign, but I'll do that eventually. But yeah, Referral gets unlocked. But now that you notice that, have you noticed that there's an extra block on the other side of him that should be filled out? Well, will we be able to fill it out? How will Kapan, what is he required to do during this whole thing? Will we be able to take on the challenge of the hard difficulty? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Skygunner as we play Kapan's campaign. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.